Are you ready to take your manufacturing problem-solving skills to the next level? In this video, I will not only be sharing some fundamental problem-solving techniques, but I will also be using real-life case studies to demonstrate how to apply them in practical situations. Building on my previous video where I cover how to identify and define problems, this video will show you how to put these techniques into action. You can find my previous video per the link below. By the end of this video, you will have a solid foundation in problem solving and be equipped to tackle any challenge that comes your way. So get ready to learn and watch the video now. How do we handle problem? No grip session of just imagine that everything is okay. And also, when we solve problem, we have to follow agenda very objectively, define the problem, go through all the steps in the problem solving, which will be discussed in the next video, verify the existence, and also no finger pointing who is the cause of the problem. We would like to know what caused the problem and not who caused the problem. Problem solving fundamentals will start with perceive the problem. It could be a very big weight problem because sometimes customers says that I have noise in my computer, very weak, do not know where does the noise comes from. Next is that we need to clarify with the 4W we learned just now, the previous slide, and 1H is perceiving the problem and then really define exactly the real problem. It could be better than what is anticipated as something that is vague, the noise. So we will look at the noise and where does it comes from. It could be zoomed down to maybe one of the components or which side of the computers that's having the problem, and at that side, what exactly is the assembly. If you find this video informative and enjoyable, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more valuable insights and updates in manufacturing, supplier quality hacks to achieve consistently good quality products. By subscribing, you will be the first to know when I post new content. Break it down, and after that, analyze the root cause, why. The tools that can be used to analyze root cause are 5 whys and also cause and effect, the fishbone diagram. Finally, develop the action plan. So the time spent should be the most on understanding and define the problem and probably the root cause. And after that, it's actually very easy to develop an action plan. Unfortunately, a lot of people likes to reverse with a lot of action plans without understanding the root cause. Therefore, most of the time, problem cannot get solved because they only look at the symptom and come up with some kind of solution just to address the symptom. For example, there's damaged component on a printed circuit board. They will just look at the operator and then they will train the operator. So this is an example that a scratch in the bezel. So scratch in the bezel actually happens quite commonly in a production line when there's some kind of handling. So the reject rate may be very small. It was found that in the outgoing, suddenly the reject rates gets high. So this is a problem. The norm should be this, and this is deviated from the norm. And what happened is that trace back to the incoming inspection, because at this junction, the supplier does not agree that it's their problem and still stated that it is the line handling problem. So what happened is that a simple ways of detecting where the problem comes from is to plot the incoming inspection rate of this bezel and found that normally there's no reject or very few reject. However, this green line here, suddenly there's an increase, and this has caused the spike as well. With this data that is shown to the suppliers that during incoming inspection, the scratch on the bezel is already found, and then they agree that this is indeed their outgoing problem, and they will come in and resolve the problem, and also look at their manufacturing line, that is there some kind of miss at their site. Unlock your potential as an expert in leading 8D teams to solve quality issues by enrolling in this Expert in 8D Problem Solving course. This comprehensive course will equip you with the expertise in all 8D phases, enabling you to effectively lead cross-functional teams and contribute to each phase with confidence. With real-life examples, you will gain an in-depth understanding of the dynamics behind each phase and be able to apply them to solve complex problems. Impress interviewers with your knowledge by using our case studies to answer questions. How do you use 8D to solve a quality issue? Enroll now and become a problem-solving pro to advance in your career. There's a printed circuit board that always happens, the failure at customer site. So is this due to supplier's fault? Because supplier is the one that supplies the printed circuit board. However, it always fails at customer site when it's assembled to the end assembly and is finger pointing back to the suppliers. And also, why manufacturing test process is unable to capture internally? That's one of the questions asked. And finally, it was found that actually customer site is having a sudden surge in ESD that causes the failure. It is very important to know that exactly where does the problem happens. Complex problem solving is always a top skill for engineers in the age of artificial intelligence. While artificial intelligence has come a long way, it still has limitations when it comes to solving unique problems. With millions of possible factors that can contribute to a problem, it is impossible to document them all for AI to learn. That's where human adaptability comes in. With the ability to process information in countless situations and find innovative solutions, a skilled problem solver can never be replaced by AI. Thanks for tuning into today's video. If you are ready to take your problem-solving skills to the next level and become an expert in 8D problem solving, then don't miss out on my course. You will gain the expertise needed to lead cross-functional teams through each phase of 8D with real-life examples to help you apply these skills in your work. Share this video with anyone who wants to improve their problem-solving skills and take charge of their career.